All right, so you see this desk right here. I love it. It looks great. This is exactly what I wanted. And I even made a full video about how I made this desk from scratch. But for some reason now, I just don't feel motivated to just like use all this setup, all these features that I have here. I just end up sitting on my bed using my MacBook Pro. It just feels weird to me because a few months back, this is exactly what I wanted. This is what I built. So I just want to figure out what is going wrong here. Even though everything is perfectly fine, everything is neat and clean, why do I don't feel motivated? Turns out there's actually three main problems that is bothering me in my desk setup, which is not making me feel like work here anymore. And we are going to fix that in this video. So the first issue that I found out was the height issue with my Apple Studio display placement. I have this monitor stand here, which pretty much, keeps all the things organized under my desk. And it also raises my Apple Studio display at certain height, which is pretty equal to my eye level. But for some reason, I don't think it's working for me. At some point, like while I'm working here, I just end up looking up like this and, it's just gonna hurt my back right there. If you have similar issue, you could opt out for like a VESA mount or something like that, but since as you can see I have the attached stand for my Apple Studio display, all I can do is pretty much remove this monitor stand, put it down. Let's do it. So as you can see here, everything is at much more eye level, so it's really easy to look at and work here for longer hours without any neck pain. But that also brings us to our second problem, which is distractions. And what I mean by distraction is sometimes we just add more features and more accessories on our desk to help our workflow. It makes everything better. For example, this iPhone charger that I have here, this is something that I 3D printed myself. So, it just sits there and I can just put my iPhone right here and it's just going to charge my phone and, stays there. But this is also a distraction. It's kind of like a silent distraction that a lot of people don't actually notice. So what it actually does is that when you have your phone right here in the front center, it looks great. It, notifies you for everything that you want to know while you're working. But that's also a problem because I don't know about you, but me, if I see a certain notifications popping when I'm working on my stuff, I'll just get easily distracted and I'll just start watching random reels and TikTok and stuff like that. So this is what I mean by distractions. Then you probably have to make that tough decision that how much it's helping you versus how much it's distracting you. All right, so let's remove this distraction right now. Much better, much cleaner. Now, just on the side note, while I'm working on this video, I realized that having these two speakers on my desk, they sound great. It helps me for everything that I do, but they kind of look chunky on my desk right now. I just feel like I just want to remove them because usually whenever I'm editing videos, I usually just use my headphones or AirPods Pro and I don't really use them at all. Okay, so as you can see now, it just looks much more cleaner. It's more empty. Honestly, it kind of looks more like, something in an Apple store now, because usually if you look at their stores, they don't really have a lot of stuff going on. For example, they only have Mac Mini or Mac Studio or MacBook Pro next to their Apple Studio display. So I feel like this is kind of giving me even more Apple vibes by not having a lot of stuff on my desk. So I think we are going in the right direction. Okay, so we made really good progress on our desk and it's coming together and it's looking much more cleaner and it's kind of solving all the problems that I had. But we still have one more problem. You may laugh on it, but it's the thing that I kind of came to realize right now is that having a too perfect desk is also a problem. Before you start going crazy on me in the comments, let me explain. We all want a aesthetically pleasing desk. Everything is perfect, properly placed, and it just looks great when you want to show off to your friends or you just want to keep it clean. When I have amazing, clean, perfect desk, I don't want to sit here because it's probably going to ruin it. And what I mean by that is like when I spend more hours on the desk, things just accumulate on the desk, on the sides, probably my camera would be sitting here, my lens would be here, it just kind of get like filled for some random things here and there. Having that also kind of gives a more personality to your desk, because sometimes it kind of ends up making you feel like you want to come here and start working on it instead of like just finding things again and putting on the desk. So yeah, keep few things here and there. Don't get too crazy messy, but you can always clean out. But I feel like that's the third problem that I noticed in myself, that I just don't end up working here anymore. Now, one thing that I realized after making all these changes is that a few months back, I made a video of like similar kind of desk setup with like minimal clean kind of thing. It turns out I was still enjoying that desk at that time. By changing and making more changes to my desk as the time evolved, I kind of probably made it worse for myself. And that's a repeating problem for me, at least, because I like to keep changing things like here and there. Honestly, I'm probably gonna make some changes for like few months or maybe next week, I don't know. But right now this is what feels working to me. So one advice that I'll give it to you and myself is that we should not make changes on our desk way too often. If it doesn't need anything, just don't add more. As long as you are working here and it's helping what you are trying to do, that should be your main goal, not the other way around where you are trying to work on the desk. So this shouldn't feel coming into your way from idea to the execution of whatever you do at your place. And that should be your number one goal as well when you're trying to make your desk. Don't only focus on aesthetics, but also make sure it's working for you and not just looking good. So if you got anything out of this video, maybe help you find out problem or two on your desk, then definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And also let me know in the comments, what is that one problem that you are trying to work around instead of fixing it for your desk. And until then, watch this video if you want to see how I came up with this whole setup from scratch using this Apple Store kind of theme. And I'll see you in the next one.